What's up, everybody? It's AJ with eTrailer.com. Today we're going to be checking out the Rhino Rack Vortex roof rack system. It's going to be on the raised rails on this 2021 Subaru Forester. So roof rack system is an awesome addition to your Subaru, just so you can carry more things up on the roof. So many different things, like if you want to throw a bike rack up there, you can. If you don't want to use your hitch, or your hitch is already used by something else, you can throw a cargo box up there, maybe a kayak carrier. A lot of things for different adventures are unlocked once you put these up on your cross rails. And this system is awesome because it just clamps onto your existing side rail. So there's not a full-on installation on this. It's pretty easy to put these on and take them off if you don't want to leave them there all the time. Look at the bars themselves. These are going to be arrow bars, so they are arrow-shaped design. It's going to be a black powder coat aluminum on there, so if you leave them up on the roof, you're not going to have any issues with the weather eroding them, corroding them, or rusting. They're made to stay up here. One nice thing about this, it also has the T-track here in the middle with rubber strips to cover that up, and the T-tracks can be nice, so you can use clamp-on accessories that go around like that, or ones that slide here in the track. That way there's nothing going to be underneath those bars. So you have both options. I like that. The rubber strip, you will have to peel that and get that cut to however your accessories are. You can see that ours have a couple spots missing in there. That's where we lined up to add a bike rack on top, so it's just going to be like that unless we got more rubber strip to fill in those gaps. So there might be a little bit of whistling if you don't have that fully filled out. But if you just use clamp-on accessories, that rubber strip can stay in the middle and it's not going to be a problem. A security-like feature would be the end caps here. So you have a special key that unlocks them. So right now, I can't take that off, so that if I had any T-track accessories on there, nobody could take it off and mess with it when I'm not around. So you just use this key, turn it, and you can remove the cap, and then you have access. And that even goes to protect you taking the clamps off of your cross rails. Now, if you're not wanting just a plastic core in there, you can replace it with a lock core and then get that key, so then it's fully locked up. Now I talked about how easy the installation is. You don't really need any tools except for the one that comes with it. Check out how I did it. We're gonna do a little bit of assembly here on the table before we put it up on our roof. I'm gonna come over here and remove one of the end caps with the key, like that. Pull that out of the way, then we'll take our foot and slide in, make sure these portions go in the track here at the bottom. Now we're going to make sure this is spaced out enough so it can go over the cross rails on your Subaru, and then we're going to go ahead and put it on the roof. And carefully climb up there and set it on the cross rails. Now we're going to use the tool that comes with it to tighten it down once we've measured out where it should be. We measured from center to center for 24 inches, and then we measured about 4 3/4 of overhang on both sides, and then we can go ahead and tighten it down once we know that's right. And with that done, we're going to place the end cap here, and that'll complete the installation. Now let's get some measurements. So we're going to come here to the top of the bar and measure to the top. From the top of the cross rail to the top of the bar is going to be about 2 inches, so it's going to stick up a little bit from that crossbar. And then if we come to the middle, go from the roof to the bottom of the bar, that's going to be right there at 3 inches. So you're going to have 3 inches of space, so just keep that in mind with clamp-on accessories. That's how much space you're going to have for that clearance. One thing we adjusted for your Forester was we brought the bar back just a little bit. That way we could still have access to the sunroof. It still works and you can still use it. Now it will be covered up if you get like a cargo carrier, a rooftop box. It's just going to overhang and you're going to lose a little bit of that visibility. Something to compare this roof rack to would be an Inno roof rack. It's going to clamp on the side rails just like this one. It's very easy to install just like this one. The one thing I kind of like above that one is going to be its T-track strip, the weather strip on top. You push down on the accessories, so it pushes that down, and then you slide it along there, so you don't have to cut anything to length. You don't have to peel it out and cut it like you do on this one. No matter what you're going to put up on the roof, it's definitely going to help you out and either making space in the vehicle or just being able to take those extra gear with you wherever you go. Well, I think that does it. Thanks for hanging out, and I hope this helped.